Some messages of Srima of year 1961 to her devotees. The first message is of 31 January of year 1961 of Srima to her devotees. That is, from the point of view of spiritual realization, time has no concrete reality. All depends on the sincerity and intensity of the aspiration, on the steadiness of the effort. Some can do in a few weeks and even days what takes years for others. Moreover, as the mind and the vital, the chief factors of progress, are not submitted to the same rules of decay as the material body, the age factor loses all its importance when we speak of spiritual and intellectual growth. There is no time limit nor age limit for the mental progress, which can go on steadily for hundreds of years. Secondly, failure is not the sign of incapacity. Far from that, repeated failures come always to those who have something exceptional to do. It is only those who are satisfied with a commonplace and ordinary realization who succeed easily in what they attempt to do. The natures of a special value have always to face many ordeals. And thirdly, when I say to take refuge in the divine's love, I do not mean that it is all sufficient in itself. Not so. Personal effort and favorable circumstances are also necessary for the promptness of the advance. But those who can take refuge in the divine's love find there a support, a protection, and a joy that give them strength to face all the ordeals and surmount all difficulties. Then one message of Srima to her devotees of 7th February of year 1961, that is, you ask me what you must do, it would be better to ask what you must be, because the circumstances and activities in life have not much importance. What is important is our way of reaching them. Human nature is such that when you concentrate on your body, you fall ill. When you concentrate on your heart and feelings, you become unhappy. When you concentrate on the mind, you get bewildered. There are two ways of getting out of this precarious condition. One is very arduous, it is a severe and continuous tapasya. It is the way of the strong who are predestined for it. The other is to find something worth concentrating upon that diverts your attention from your small personal self. The most effective is a big ideal, but there are innumerable things that enter into this category. Most commonly, people choose marriage because it is the most easily available. To love somebody and to love children makes you busy and compels you to forget a little your own self, but it is rarely successful because love is not a common thing. Others turn to art, others to science, some choose a social or a political life, etc. etc. But here also all depends on the sincerity and the endurance with which is followed to choosing the path, because here also there are difficulties and obstacles to surmount. So in life nothing comes without an effort and struggle, and if you are not ready for the effort and struggle, then it is better to accept the fact that life will be dull and unsatisfactory and submit quietly to this fact. Then one message of Srima to her devotees of year 1961, that is of 10 March, that is, Prasad is a spiritual gift, a way of transmitting the divine force. It is considered a sacred thing. Thank you.